What if the next alien invasion wasn't alien at all? What if everything you've ever imagined, giant ships in the sky, glowing lights over cities, and messages from beings beyond the stars, wasn't real, but engineered, not by extraterrestrials, but by your own government? Tonight, we dive into one of the most disturbing conspiracy theories ever conceived. A plan so elaborate, so terrifying, it would unite the world under a single power by faking the end of it. This is Project Blue Beam. Originally proposed by investigative journalist Serge Monast in the 1990s, Project Blue Beam suggests that NASA, along with global elites and secret societies, is developing the technology to simulate a global alien invasion. Why? To create a controlled panic so intense, the world would beg for a new world order. Here's how it's supposed to happen. First, the skies would be filled with massive holographic projections, lifelike UFOs appearing over major cities across the globe. These would not be random or chaotic. Each sighting would be precisely coordinated and timed. The world would believe they're under attack. Then comes the psychological warfare. Using advanced frequency and voice-to-skull technologies, these operations could broadcast voices directly into your mind, convincing entire populations they're hearing divine or alien instructions. The third stage, a global collapse of religion. The projections in the sky wouldn't just be alien ships, but messianic figures appearing in the clouds, speaking every language simultaneously. Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, each one telling their followers that a new savior has come, and that unity under a global authority is the only path to peace. A single leader, a single currency, a single government. The final phase, the complete militarization of space, where a fake alien threat would justify a surveillance state beyond imagination. But here's where it gets darker. There's growing evidence that the technology to do this already exists. In 2018, footage emerged of a giant holographic whale jumping in a school gym in Japan. We've seen 3D projections of dragons flying through stadiums. If this is what they show us publicly, what are they hiding? Satellite arrays capable of manipulating weather, creating natural disasters, and projecting electromagnetic waves over vast distances are now part of open military patents. And then there are the strange sky phenomena. Trumpet-like sounds with no source, glowing orbs in perfect formation, and pyramidal objects hovering over nuclear facilities. Are these UFOs? Or stage rehearsals? Serge Monast died suddenly of a heart attack in 1996, just days after warning that the project was nearing completion. His colleague disappeared. His writings, labeled dangerous. His predictions, slowly coming true. The mainstream dismisses it all as fantasy. But why would a man risk his life and reputation to warn us about a lie, unless the lie was real? And now, as sightings increase, as governments declassify UFO files, and as talk of alien threats reaches the floor of the United Nations, one has to ask, are we being prepared for disclosure or deceived by design? Because if Project Blue Beam is real, then the next alien invasion might be the greatest hoax in human history. A deception to make us submit willingly. So the next time you look to the sky, remember what you see might not be what's truly there. What do you believe? Will the skies bring salvation or control? Let me know in the comments if you dare. Because in a world where the truth is engineered, even your thoughts might not be your own.